Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I want to, first of all, my name is Kajetan Ezi, a civil engineering graduate in self practice. I deem it fit to come up with things like this because I have learned that some of our artisans they find it very difficult to read the measuring tape, mostly when you have fractional measurements. So in this tutorial, we are going to see how we read the measuring tape. In measuring tape, you can read in inches, you can read in feet, you can read in meters, millimeters, and so on. So, but in normal measuring tape we used to work in the site, we normally read in inches, in feet, and meters. But we have discovered that artisans like carpenters, the bricklayers, or the masonry people, they usually make use of dicks in feet. Some of them find it difficult to read in meters. So that is why I didn't fit to come up with this class so that our young guys in field of engineering and other environmental courses that deal with measurements and those that want to go into construction field, they can be able to read their tapes effectively without any mistake. So when you look at this tape I have drawn on the board, you can see this is the beginning of it. Now this is, if you look at this lines from 0 to 1 inch, we have 16 lines, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 lines. So which means that one of these lines stands for, since this thing is 16 lines, that means one of it is 1 over 16. So I know some people will be asking, how do I get 1/8, 1/4, 3/8, half, 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, and 1 inch? So let me show you how this is we are gotten. We are starting from 0 here now. So since this is 1 over 16, you can put writing 1 over 16 there will make the measuring tape to look so congested. That's why in tape all you see is you will see the calibrations, but all the values will not be read. The values that we'll be seeing is 0, 1, 2, 3, just like that. All these fractional values are not written. So now if this is 1 over 16, meaning that this is 1 over 16, the measurement, then this is the second line, meaning that is 2 over what? 16. 2 over 16, when you look at it, they are divisible. 2 can handle this if we have 1 here. 2 can handle 16, we have 8. That is why they say this connect. When it comes to this one, this should be 3 over 16. It's not divisible. I know why the ones that are divisible are the ones I have tried to put down. Because if I try writing them now, they will congested. You come down here, this is the fourth one, which is 4 over 16. Remember that we have 16 lines from 0 to 1 inch. You have 16 lines from 0 to 1 inch. So the fourth one is 4 over 16. This can handle itself, this can handle itself. I have 1 over 4. That's why it is 1/4. The same thing applies here. This is the sixth one. 6 over 16. 2 here is 3. 2 here is 8. That's why it's 3/8. Then this is the eighth line, being 8/16, which is 1/8, which is which is 1/2 rather. Sorry, this is 1/2. 8/16, 1/2. That's why you have half here. So the same thing continues. This is the 8, 9, 10. This is the 10th line, which is 10/16. That's why I have 5, 8. The 11th line, the 12th line, which is 12/16. 4 here, I give you 12. 4 here, this 3/4. Just like that, this is the 14th line. 14/16, which will give you 7/8. Then till you get to 1 inch. Then the same thing continues. You see how this is what you have here. So that's how to read the measuring tape. All those fractional lines, some people find it very difficult to read them. So when you see a tape, it's being calculated like this in inches at the foot. So this sometimes you might have a measurement here. The measurement might not be 1 inch. It might not be 1 inch. It might not be 1 1/2. You understand? It might not be 2 inches. You can have a measurement of 1 inch 1/8, which is 1 inch 1/8. Then or 1 inch 1/16, which is here. You understand? Which is exactly here. Even if you have it here, you can still measure it, which will give you 1 inch 3/16. But it's rare for you to have such thing. But you do have it. 1 inch 3/16. This one now is 1 inch 1/4. Just like that. That's how to read the measurements, the tape in the fractional measurements in tape. So now this is in inches. So like I told you, some people, artisans, not some, but majorly they read the foot, they read the foot. So we can convert from inch to foot, from feet to meters, from meters to millimeters, and vice versa. Wherever, no matter the value you are being given, no matter the metric system the value is being presented, you can be able to convert from one metric system to the other. For instance, if you are given something like you have 12 inches, I know that 12 inches is equivalent to 1 foot, as we know that from measuring tape. Then this same 12 inches as well is equivalent to 300 mm. This 12 inches as well is equivalent to 0.03 meter. So all these things are the same. Depends on the metric system you are using. But there's a difference I want to make here. There's a difference between meter and foot. For instance, if you have like 1 meter, if you go to your measuring tape, you discover that 1 meter is 3 feet, 3 foot, 3 inches. That's what you discover in your measuring tape. They are not exactly, but in construction, when you go to site, people will tell you that they'll tell you that 3 meters is equivalent to 10 feet. No. If you get your measuring tape, you discover that 3 meters is not the same thing with 3 feet. 3 meters will give you, when you look at a measuring tape, it will give you 10 feet, 3 inches. Let me get a measuring tape and show you guys. For instance, now this is a measuring tape. Look at this is 3 feet. We have our 3 feet here. So this is 3 feet, and these are 1 meter. Now, if you count from 3 feet to 1 meter, discover this 3 feet have 1, 2, 3. You see it? So it is even a little bit above 3 feet 3 inches. So they are not, but in general sense, people normally take it as they are this. But to me, I don't take it. That's why when I'm doing my drawings, I either use a meter or I use feet or millimeter. Whichever value I'm using, I have to be consistent with the measurement. So if you are using meter, be consistent with meter. If you are using feet, be consistent with feet. If you are using millimeter, you have to be consistent with millimeter. So these are the things. These are some of the mistakes we do in the site while we are constructing. But most importantly, we have to apply attention to these fractional measurements. These fractional measurements, people ignore it, but accumulation of all these fractional measurements can lead to error. Because whenever you ignore this, when you ignore like 1/8 times 5, when you ignore 1/8 times 5, you know what it is. It is likely to give you half-inch or more than that. The accumulation of all these things will lead to error. So in the next class, we will be talking about the basic civil engineering things that young guys in the schools, in our civil engineering schools, those in environmental courses, those in engineering courses that has to do with measurement, those main things that are not being taught in the class, I will have time to be breaking them down and putting them through. See you in the next class. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel.